press so important to democracy? Well, because it acts as a watchdog. It guards the people against corruption and abuse by government officials. This can definitely be seen in even pre-revolution, back in 1733, when John Zenger founded the New York Weekly Journal. And then he was highly critical of the governor, Crosby, and who sued him, but Zenger succeeded, which then established the importance of a free press. What limits are placed on the press by the Constitution? Well, the Constitution places two main limits on the press when sharing information with the public. The first one is sharing false information, which can be divided into slander and libel. Slander is being the spoken misinformation, libel being the written. Now, for private individuals, this is usually upheld, but for public individuals, it is much less certain. And for instance, in the New York Times versus Sullivan, a police commissioner sued the New York Times for libel, but the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the New York Times because the police commissioner was a public figure. Now, in terms of confidential information, usually if it's shared with the press has the right to go out and publish that information. However, when it concerns troop movements or anything concerning the military, the courts usually side with the government.
Other than the Federal Communications Commission regulating indecency, how do they branch off into the world of media and politics? Yeah, so other than regulating indecency, the FCC also does play a role in media and politics. Especially during campaigning times, they have the equal time rule, which gives candidates equal time for airtime and advertisements, so it creates a level playing field for both parties. Then also the fairness doctrine, which when the media is covering controversial issues like politics, it provides all perspectives for the public, which is a big role and kind of cutting through partisanship and gives everyone a view, an actual full view on what's going on.
Is it beneficial to our country to have a transparent government?
Well, yes and no. It is beneficial to have a transparent government because there's an improved relationship between the citizens and the government, especially with clarity and transparency of media and documents. However, the more open something is, the more debate there will be on those topics, and the more debate there is, the longer it will take the government to go through the process and proceedings that is necessary to get the topics covered and figured out. So, yes and no, it's important to find a balance.